FTL, or Faster Than Light, is a roguelike game that came out in 2012. It is currently on sale on Steam, and I've decided that I'm going to start doing reviews of games in my wish list. So this will be the first one. FTL has a few different ship layouts. I've only unlocked the 3 basic ones. Each ship also has 3 alternate layouts. I have not played it enough. It is a very hard game. Even though there's an easy mode, it's not really easy. The game itself is actually very difficult. So, you have all the different systems. This is for your shield, this is for your engines, your oxygen, weapons, your med bay, your captain's chair, your cameras, and your doors. Each one of these is your systems on your ship, and each ship has different ones. Here you can see all of the other ships, as you can see, still not unlocked. And they're different layouts. But it's cool that they have that many different options. It's just really difficult to unlock them. But I'm going to start with the basic ship, and I'm just going to do a run and show a few the mechanics of the game. We have 3 crew members, which you can change the names of. I'm just going to keep them as they are, because it doesn't really matter. We start with an Artemis missile, which is one of your basic weapons. And then you start with the blast laser, which shoots off 3 laser blasts. The story of the game is basically this, and you're trying to well, you eventually have to fight them, but spoilers. You got some kind of plans. They kind of stole their story a little bit from Star Wars, except the rebels are the bad guys, and you are the Empire, and pretty much wiped out. So with your ship, you want to set your places where your crew members are, and you have your fuel, your missiles, which you have a limited amount of missiles for the Artemis. So I'm going to go ahead and get those powered up now. This is your map. You choose your destinations from here. There are, I believe, 8 sectors that you have to go through. Once you reach the exit, you go to the next one and choose if you want to, which of the 2 available, or 3 available, or 1 available different pathways you can go. It's randomly generated, it's procedural. I'm going to start by going to this distress beacon. As you get here, you'll get a text bubble of what's going on, and then you have a choice to either help or leave them alone. Sometimes this will result in combat, sometimes this will result in free resources. And sometimes it'll deal damage to your hull. So, I need to get my crew members in there to get repairing it. And since there's a hole there into space, they're going to be losing oxygen the whole time. Oh, he's going to have it fixed before he even gets there. He'll be fine. The guy that's suffocating, go to the med bay. So the music in this game is really good. I actually don't have my headphones on right now, and I'm hoping that it's not too loud. I did try turning it down, but it gets pretty loud. Go ahead and jump to the next note. So now we're in combat. But it said that they're trying to get away. So, I don't want them to get away, obviously, so I'm going to take out their shields, because the laser can only penetrate, since the laser does 3 shots, it can go through 1 shielding per shot. We don't want them to get away. We also don't want them to hit us, but it's more important that they do not leave. And if you take out their engines, they have a less chance to dodge, so we're going to go ahead and use those to our advantage. Their first shot has taken down our shields, and we have fired our missile as their missile is about to hit us. And I did manage to take off their shields and their engine. So I'm not going to use the Artemis anymore because we only have 7 missiles left. But I don't want them to attack me anymore, so I'm just going to use my blast laser. If you pay attention, you can see the little people walking around and where they're at as they try and repair their ship. So they got their engine back online, and their shields will be back online. But we should be able to destroy them before they take off. And for defeating them, we managed to get 3 fuel, 2 more missiles, and some scrap. This is your scrap. This is your currency in the game. Let's take a look at our ship. So this is our basics of our engines of our ship. So you can upgrade your shields at any time, but you don't have. It costs money to, of course, do that. And I have upgraded my shields now to level 2, but I do not have the fuel. So I'm gonna have to get more more energy, which I gotta get more scraps to do. Power up the Artemis. Get the laser ready on their control, and take out their shield. Sometimes, rather than being defeated, they will offer you free stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take the free stuff and be on my way. You don't always want to go straight for the exit. You want to spend as much time in the sectors as possible to gather more resources. This is the line. They're chasing you. This is the flagship. The rebels are currently there. They're on their way to me. I gotta get to the exit before them. But I can hit possibly both of these nodes before I have to go to the exit. If they cover the exit, then I have to fight one of their commanding ships. Sometimes you'll jump into a hazardous area. Right now I'm in a meteor field, which for some reason my shield is offline. Probably because of the meteors. But this ship does not have a shield either. So I'm just going to take their weapons offline and try and beat them up really fast. So even though I've defeated the ship, it's still dangerous. I still have to wait here for my FTL drive to charge, which is how you would normally run away if you were being outgunned. As you can see, the meteors just kind of hit my shield. And then, yeah. But as soon as you can, jump out of there. Go to another place. Oh, there's fire in the weapons ramp. Okay, so this is a good choice to show this off. So you can see all these doors. These actually lead into the vacuum of space, and rather than having him fight the fire, I can just have him leave the room. Now he's not manning the weapons, so the chances of my laser, so my missile is the only weapon I have. So I want to use it to take out their weapons, so they can stop attacking while that fire grows out. Hopefully it will go out fast. Oh, no, it's spreading. So let's get him into the shields, and since we have the extra energy, we're going to power up our shields. Invent this whole area, and hope that it works out a little bit better for us during the fire. Take out their ability to dodge. There, the fire's out. There's buttons down here to close all doors or open all doors. So that these, now that they have red lines, need to repressurize. So we're going to let them do that while we're waiting. Alright, they're no longer able to hurt us. So, we're going to get him back on weapons control. Get our weapons fully powered back up, so we can stop wasting our missiles and use our laser instead. Gotta power back down the shields, and power back up the burst laser. It's going to take some time to charge, but they're not going anywhere. Oh, maybe they would be going somewhere. It looks like they got their stuff repaired. Oh, a lot of hull damage there, but it's okay. Try to escape. I'm at the exit, so now I have the option to go to the next sector. This is the map for the sector. Each one of these is a different node, has a different whole map on it, and the ending goal is to get to this last one where you have a final showdown with the big bug boss. So we can go to an Uncharted Nebula or a civil sector. We're going to go to the Uncharted Nebula so I can show off another of the world's mechanics, the map mechanics. As you can see, there's now purple dots. These are places that your sensors do not work. There's also sometimes lightning storms. I'm going to go ahead and purchase this unknown weapon. It's a heavy ion cannon. I do not have the ability to use it right now, as being in here... Oh no, this has actually not affected my energy, but sometimes it can. Okay, so... Okay, so here we go. Here's where being in the nebula can be a problem. It's knocked out the energy for my shields, my engines, my medbay. I still have access to these, but I have to be more consistent with power. So I can turn off my weapons and try and get my shields and everything else back on. Right now, it's looking like I should probably keep my focus on having my weapons on. They also have a drone, which is going to shoot randomly at my ship. Hopefully my stuff will load fast enough. We're already at 50%. Take out their drone is number one right now. Okay, at least they're not doing damage to us as much. So with the enemy ship destroyed, now comes some other issues. I gotta get my engine back online, so I have to completely depower so I can power up my engine so I can travel out of here. Now normally it'd be a good idea to repair everything first, but I made a mistake. I'm gonna end it right here. As you can see, my ship's about to be destroyed. This is one of them games where you get a little bit further each time, and sometimes you don't. I'm going to leave the link to the Steam page in the description. It's a good game for when it came out, 2012. And I think it's on sale right now for like $4, so you should pick it up. Thanks so much for watching. You should like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, y'all.